This explainer covers my living nightmare. My husband was murdered, and suddenly I'm swimming with sharks.
I was completely drained. Why would a street vendor step into my mess? What did he actually want? The contrast? Totally jarring. A humble hot dog vendor pacing the glass halls of our billion-dollar empire. The whispers were vicious. Everyone around me just craved control. Had I made a massive, deadly mistake? But he stayed perfectly quiet. He didn't want my money. He was secretly investigating my husband's murder. Ryan worked late every single night, diving deep into endless files and buried security footage. The truth he found? Horrifying. Our own executives were secretly funneling millions into hidden offshore accounts. Then the threats began. Two men in dark suits cornered Ryan in a cold, empty office. I was literally terrified. These were the exact same men who brutally murdered my husband. Suddenly, millions vanished overnight. Our biggest project failed, and they perfectly framed Ryan for the whole thing. It was suffocating. Security surrounded him while executives gleefully mocked the only man trying to protect me. The boardroom went dead silent. I walked in, desperately hiding my terror behind a mask of elegance. They just smirked. Was trusting this outsider my final, fatal mistake? I had to make a choice. With tears in my eyes, I chose faith. I trusted him. The entire room fell into stunned silence. Ryan stepped forward. With quiet, unshakable confidence, he placed a single black folder right on the table. He spoke just 2 words, the truth. That silent strength instantly shattered their arrogant control. I honestly couldn't breathe. Every single hidden crime, secret contract, and betrayal was suddenly exposed. Panic exploded as FBI agents rushed in. The men who mocked Ryan couldn't even meet his gaze. I was completely overwhelmed. The poor street vendor they all mocked had just destroyed a corrupt empire. Standing under a new Chicago sunrise, I finally dropped my walls. He didn't just save me, he restored me. So, what happens now? In that quiet, vulnerable moment, neither of us felt alone in this world anymore. If you take one lesson from this explainer, the seemingly weakest person is who you should fear most.